it up for Robbie Bean, a black cat of NYC.
Woo. I'm just going to knock around with this one. It's called Goodbye. I'm sitting here thinking I'm waiting for you. The love affair is over, it's true. Time to tell you goodbye. I don't want to see you cry. I've got to get away from you. So goodbye. Oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, goodbye, good. Should I call it quits, break your little heart to bits? Did you cry all night on the phone? Try to talk me over, never got to know you. Don't look back, cause it's gone. Goodbye, oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, goodbye, good. Summertime sunshine, suffer for a lifetime. I'd rather choke on my dope. Can you hear the bell toll sitting in a manhole, running from the things you do? But goodbye, oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, goodbye, good. I'm sitting here thinking I'm waiting for you. The love affair is over, it's true. But can you feel the wind blow? Take you where you want to go, a million miles away from you. But goodbye, oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, goodbye, good. Oh yeah, goodbye, good. Oh yeah, goodbye, good.
Wow, that was fun. So grab that mic and come right up here.
Three modulations.
Yeah, that was a lot of modulation.
Yeah, you know, that song is as old as probably punk itself, because I wrote it in, I think, 75 or 76, and for a group called the Voodoo Shoes that had Donna Destry and Richie Law.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good little pop.
So you were writing for other people?
No, I was in the band. I was writing for me.
Right. So that's cool.
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
Wow. So you were with Donna Destry.
Yep, we were called the Voodoo Shoes, and we played it. We were like a mainstay at Max's back in those
Cool.
days.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Where'd
think,
you
you know,
grow up?
I was born in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Richie and I were both born in. We both grew up in Long Island, along with his brother Walter. So.
Is Donna related to Jimmy?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
his sister.
Brother.
Yeah, Jimmy is
Okay.
a great guy.
He
Yeah.
is, yeah. He played on a few tracks, a couple miles.
Cool.
He played with us lots of times at Max's and wherever, you know, down in like. I think she made him buy him a piano. Made him buy her a piano also. Yeah, we had the money.
Wow. So were you touring all over?
No,
Just
you
New
know,
York
just
City?
really just a New York thing. Yeah.
That's cool. So now you're in the Black Cats
The Black
NYC.
Cats, yeah.
And how long have you been with them?
You know, the phenomenon is like working on just going on 2 years now, and
Amazing.
yeah, it really was.
flies.
We really didn't know what to expect and what kind of enthusiasm there would be for, you know, us, you know, basically for me coming out of retirement, really.
Retirement from what?
From music. You know, I hadn't played in a while. Like the running joke was that Dawn came over and dug me up from the backyard, you know.
Aww.
Yeah. But, you know, Dawn and I knew each other from back in the days of the Dragons in the 90s and the Continental and the Waldos and
Yeah.
D-Generation and all those
Right.
guys. And, you know, he was playing, getting it together with Andrew, and he asked me if, you know, I was interested in getting involved in the project. You know, it's like, Yeah, you know.
And now you're playing a lot.
Yeah, we just like can't stop. You know, it's
They're really good.
It's really
It's a great band.
It's a lot of fun, you know, and I think the group, the chemistry really is based on energy, you know, and when we find the groove, you know, we just
When
turn
are
it
you
on.
playing next?
We're all here on Sunday.
So am I.
That's right. This is like we're on the seventh day of Wood.
Yeah, it's the last day.
Yep.
And today's his real birthday, but Sunday's the last day of the big celebration of Frank Wood.
Right, so we get to close it out, you know. So it'll
Yeah.
be Rube and the Black Cats. And
Yeah, and Annie Hussick.
Is Annie playing? Yeah, she's really great.
So.
Annie is wonderful.
I know.
Yeah.
Great musician.
Yeah.
And we have, I think we're playing on the 28th at the Sidewalk.
Cool.
So it's been a really busy 2 years for the Black Cats, and hopefully it continues in the new year. You know, so we're really hopeful
Of
of all
course
of
it
that.
will.
Yeah.
I mean, why won't it? So, do you have a black cat? Is that part kind of a prerequisite?
I have basset hounds. I have no, so we don't have cats.
Does anyone have a black? I have a black cat.
I don't in the band.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to ask Lou, the drummer, the original drummer before he left. Maybe he has a black cat. I'm not sure.
So you don't even know why you're the black cat.
You know what? We threw that around. It was actually in my basement. You know, and when we decided that we were ready to go out and play, you know, we didn't have a name. You know, so we used to call ourselves the No Name Band, and we came up with a couple of different things, and we threw them in a hat. And
so do you rehearse in your basement?
Not anymore. No,
But you
now
did?
we did.
So did you watch that 70s show?
No, I didn't.
Was your basement like that?
It's set up, you know, to do stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like skeleton stuff.
They're skeletons,
So
not
can
from
you-
the basement. Though.
Oh well, share a skeleton for your Sunday.
Well, okay, I can share that. My first band that we came into the city with, we shared a loft with the Heartbreakers down on Grand and Lafayette. So there's a lot of skeletons from
That
there.
alone.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Can you share one?
No.
That's-
No.
Were you as dangerous as they were?
Well, the first time that Joan Jett
Yeah.
played in New York, they came as the Runaways. And I think the Tough Darts were headlining. I'm not sure, but I'm positive the Tough Darts were headlining, and Robert Gordon was still singing for them. And John, Walter, myself, Billy Rogers was there. And when we got introduced to Joan, I got sick.
Like all over her?
Well, you know, it just happens. It was CBGB, so I said, "Welcome to New York," and that was it.
Well, like Taylor Swift, welcome to New York, and get sick. Exactly. So wait, were you getting sick because of something?
Well, you know, it was the '70s, and it was CBGB.
Yeah.
And-
were you hanging out with Johnny?
I know John, sure.
Yeah.
John was. If you knew John was a great guy.
I'm sure.
You know,
Did
we
you
did.
ever know
No, I didn't know. I knew the Heartbreakers though.
Yeah, we did plenty of gigs together. We even played my father's place with them.
Oh, in Long Island?
Yeah, in Roslyn. You know, so that was.
I remember the commercials for my father's
It
place.
was a great place to play.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
What was the name of the drummer with the Heartbreakers?
Jerry Nolan.
Jerry Nolan.
Yeah, there's a funny story that I was in a band called Shadow. We just had signed to a record deal and finished an album. I was 17. This was in 1974.
Wow.
And I thought, you know, like,
Rock
you know,
star.
yeah, well, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
You know, you're 17, you come out of high school, and you get signed to a record contract, small
Yeah.
label.
Right.
And then everything goes to shit. You know, we came in and actually saw the show with the with Patty Smith and the rest, and it was like our band was like an Eagles group, you know. So we were like, okay, so what do we do now? And so we played Mothers, if you remember Mothers, and Walter brought Jerry, and Jerry says to Walter, he said, "They're a country western band." Yeah, so
Well,
was,
like the Eagles.
yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what Eagle are you?
I'm not an eagle. You mean what kind of a bird? I'm an eclectus. That's
Oh,
the kind of bird I am.
really?
It's a parrot.
Okay.
I'm a falcon.
Really?
Yeah.
The falcon.
Yeah, my wife is a falcon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you tell people's spirit animal or spirit bird?
Not at all.
Oh, I wanted to know what I was. I feel like I'm a
Not at all.
hummingbird.
Now you're an Amazon.
Oh, an Amazon.
You're an Amazon, yeah.
Why is that?
Just because you are. You're out there, you're doing this, and you're making it possible for oodles of people to come out and say hi and promote their stuff. And it's a wonderful thing.
That's so sweet.
In a day and age where, it's like people will pay $150 to
We'll take it.
sit someplace, sit a mile away from a stage and watch somebody lip sync, but walk and pay them $10.
I've noticed more and more, I feel like on a lot of shows, people are lip syncing. It seems like the way to go.
Yeah, I didn't.
I know we don't,
Yeah.
but we're at autos and
My
we're
son-
having fun.
I told my son that I was doing this, and I told him who was going to be hosting, and I said Alan Merrill, and of course, oh yeah, Alan Merrill, yeah, really, okay. So I said, I told him that I was going to play a song live. He says, you better learn how to play guitar.
Oh, that sounds like a child.
But you're playing your son's guitar.
I'm playing my son's guitar. That's Robbie's guitar.
That's
Yeah,
about like
that's
what a
Martin.
child would
Yes,
say.
absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I
So.
know. That's so funny. So do you have a website that you want people to check you out on?
Yeah, www.theblackcatsnyc.com. We're there.
Working?
Yeah, it's working. I think we have like 400 or something hits or something on them.
Okay.
However, whatever you call that stuff, it's
Yeah.
like,
Called likes.
likes. There it is. There it
The
is.
social media.
Yeah. So, we're just going to, push ahead and hopefully better things come and more things come for us in the
Of course
in the
it
new year.
will.
Great band. Don't miss the Black Cats.
Now
Great
wait, I
live.
just have a question about that song.
Goodbye.
What happened?
Huh?
Did you ever see that person again?
It's about nobody. It's
It
fictitious.
really is?
Yeah, we were sitting in our apartment in Queens, and we were putting this another original band together, and we just needed something to do. So I just threw some songs, and I came up with the riff. I was enamored with the Ramones and what they were doing, and who can't be? And I just did it,
Oh, because it really does sound real. It's like almost disappointing.
Well, it could be, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
I think it's easy today for people to split, and go, and so it's easier to do that than it is to stick it
But
out.
just
so.
remember, they find each other and they're happier in heaven.
So I was told just now. I learned that. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's all a good thing.
I won't find out. I'm
Why?
going the other place.
Are you going to hell?
Yeah.
Go to hell. So
It's
when
hot
are you
there.
playing,
Hot.
actually?
Where am I playing?
Yeah.
I'm playing at the.
Everybody, go see Alan Merrill.
Thanks.
You'll never
I'm at
be
the,
the same. He puts on an amazing show.
November 15th at the Wild Horse Tavern, New York town. November 19th, Cocoa Bar. Again at the Wild Horse Tavern the 20th. And at Lovecraft on the 24th. The return of my band next month at December 11th
Woo!
at the Sidewalk.
All
At
right.
Harold C. Black's birthday party.
Oh, that's nice.
Ah.
And December 20th, we're at B.B. King's at Cosmic Rays party.
Oh,
So
there
that's-
you
that's
go.
the- and-
So you got a busy few weeks.
And then next
As
year,
usual.
I'm going to be dedicating a school performance space in Mark Bowen's name at the primary school where he went, Northwold in London.
Wow.
And it's going to be called Ballantine Bop Day on 6th of February. So it's going to be fun to be playing back
The
in England.
primary school.
Yeah, his primary school.
That's crazy.
They're building a stage and a little auditorium where kids can learn to be performers.
Wow. Go there. Let's
I'm gonna-
enroll
that's
the
really
children.
I'll be the first
Wow,
act to
we
play
don't
there.
need no education. Exactly. We'll just go to music school.
That's right.
I love it. I love it.
Creating
So,
new pop stars.
any dreams for you?
Dreams?
What would you dream for the Black Cats? What do you really want for that?
For the Black Cats, just stability, I think, and just keep the course, remember where we came from and what it was all about. And I think as long as we do that, that the Black Cats would be great. And
Yeah, because it's a fun band.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
really
like
are
you,
fun
I feel
band.
like you guys write the songs for the Rolling Stones.
That's funny.
I do. You want to push a button?
I do, but I don't want to push an ugly button. I want to push a nice button.
Stay up top.
That's my favorite one.
I love that.
I love that one. Give it up for Robbie B.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Keeping it real, keeping it rude.
I wanna share my with you.